So how do we say goodbye? We pastors are peculiar people. We truly love God's people. We invest in them, challenge them, stand and hold their hands when they pass away, comfort the grieving, baptize the newly converted. We're the ones who stand and watch a bride come down the aisle in a unique view. We're at meetings and recognize gifts and graces, deploy people into ministry. So how do we say goodbye? And for some of you, a pastor is one who has been there when your spouse died or your child died. Maybe wrote you an email when you went to college and you felt alone. And so in these attachments that we have in a faith community, there's always this process of saying goodbye. I like to think of churches like rivers, and a river keeps moving. And so the church that we served at one point, once we've detached and gone to a different ministry, is not ever the same church. We change. The minute that we shared that Mike and I are departing from First Church, our relationship changed. I became the pastor who was leaving, and you became, for us, the congregation that we will soon depart. So goodbye is essential in human relationships. It is a time when we can acknowledge what has transpired between us, the God that we have shared together. Literally, goodbye meaning God be with ye. It's a time to let go of the things that never got done and to rejoice in the things that did. To remember the miracles that we experienced together. To remember those precious moments of faith. How you, which you surely have, and enhanced and blessed our family's life. And how we have journeyed with you. Without goodbye, there's no forgiveness, no release. And if we're not careful, we carry a season that is past, that no longer really exists, in which God is no longer moving in with us to the present and into the future as a different section on a river. And so when we talk about goodbye in this pandemic, there's no greeting each other in the halls and sharing a few thoughts. There's no joining in the choir for one last time to say goodbye or to experience VBS one more time. So how we say goodbye in this season looks different. And it's not just pastors who are struggling. I think today of our graduates who are graduating from high school and those graduating from college, for whom there's been no senior prom and no senior concert and no senior recital, that drawing close together before the goodbye season with friends that you've known since elementary school, that knowing that it's this one last time and then things will be different, and not having that season. And I think of families whose loved ones have passed away during this season in nursing homes or in hospitals, who were not able to be there in those last moments on earth, to say the things that we long to say. I love you. I forgive you. You've made my life so much richer. To not have those moments, and the healthcare workers who try to intervene on our behalf, with tears in their eyes hold up a device or Skype or FaceTime and intervene and try to be family. all of us are missing the ability to say what needs to be said, to bless, and to say goodbye. And so, for all of us in the many different areas of our life where we are missing, I want you to just pause the tape and reflect with each other in your journal. Was there ever a time that you wanted to say goodbye and couldn't? Share that thought.